Hey, it's James from JBS. Got something new. We've got a spring tester, and we'll be testing all the different springs, all the different rates. These are a couple KRX springs from other companies, not sure what companies, but a couple different springs there. A couple of our IBOC, and then when we switched to Hyperco, they ended up being a little different now that we can check them. So we'll be going over all the springs. I'll be designing springs especially for specifically for how the bike runs, RPMs through the range. I'll be taking it to the next level on the springs like no other. And I wanted to go over a couple things too, because I always want numbers with my stuff, and I relied on the companies that made my spring to give me the numbers I was hitting, but now I can do it all myself in-house. So I wanted to go over, that's the stock KRX spring, and then that's that lighter spring that's on the market, which says there was no loss in engine braking. And if you change a spring in one and it changes the shift out, it changes the engine braking. They don't know what they're talking about. They haven't did it long enough to know what they're talking about, or they just straight up lied about it to sell a product. And so here is the numbers. The stock spring is a 100-pound spring. That other one is a 31-pound spring. When the factory spring is installed at takeoff on the bottom end, it's 49 pounds. Alright, you're not going to drop all the way to 7 pounds on the bottom end and it not change the engine braking. It's bullshit. No spring would be 0 pounds there, then 7, and then all the way to 49. You make your own decision about that. Like, I know a lot of people have trouble making decisions and can't see the numbers, but right there, it's 158 on the top end, 40 on the bottom end. 40 on his top end. Way different. So there's going to be engine braking difference. No matter what's said, you put it in the bike, take it down a hill, let off the gas. Probably didn't even test it. Just set it. But we have a new spring that we can use for draggy times. People, if they want to run draggy times and they want their bike fast on the hard road, and like I said before, wood setup and hard road's totally different. But we'll be releasing a couple different springs, secondary springs. We'll have Gen 2 secondary springs, and then we'll have a couple different primary springs. Here's one of our new primary springs. This is the one close to what we'll be using for drag racing. And you notice it's nothing like the others. We always take it where it needs to go. But watch out for JBS. New springs coming. We'll be making draggy times. And all the fellas on there wants to argue back and forth. If you can't post a draggy time, then don't argue with me. I'm not even going to waste my time on you. And you can sit over and act like you done something, or I run and hit or whatever, but I ain't got time to waste on you. I know what I'm doing. We're going to change it. I'll go back and change all the Rhinos, the Wolverines, the X2s, X4s. I might change all of them. But stay tuned. Check us out. There's the facts right there. If you need clutch reduction, which is what's needed with bigger tires, get a hold of us. Thanks for watching.